Hi, my name's Andrew Sharp,
And I'm Bobby Neal.
and we are with the Greenville University Papyrus, and today we're interviewing Coach Shoemaker.
First question: Would you like to talk to us about the season? Tell us about this past season that just concluded.
Yeah, we came into 2017 understanding that we just graduated 25 seniors, including an NFL football player, and we were coming off a year that was. I feel very comfortable labeling it a disappointment with 25 seniors, and we were expecting much bigger things than a 2-8 season the year before, but some things broke poorly for us. Our starting quarterback got hurt, and anyway, we knew as a staff we talked about, how do we get this thing going back in the right direction? And with 55 freshmen and only 30-some returning players, we knew it was going to be a great opportunity to kind of dig a foundation. That's what we talked about all year, was dig the foundation for the future. And yeah, so.
Do you think with having that many freshmen and everything, do you think that this was a successful season?
Yeah, I think it depends on what you determine success by, but did we improve the outlook of the future of the program? I would say yes, and so to me that would make it a successful season for sure.
And what does your off-season conditioning program consist of? What is that like?
Yeah, we're still working through some of that. We won't. We'll do a couple of cross-training things next week. They got this whole week off. Next week we'll do some backyard football where we just go out and kind of play like you do when you're 5 and you throw the ball around with your buddies. We'll do some basketball, just some 5-on-5 stuff. We'll do a little bit of yoga, and so just kind of some cross-training stuff. And then from there, after Thanksgiving break, we'll get into some what we call hypertrophy, so high reps, and we'll probably start getting into some speed training at that point. And then once they come back from interterm, we give them basically all of interterm to work out on their own. And then once they come back from interterm, Coach Broomfield takes over during our voluntary off season. We'll do that all the way up until spring ball, which will probably be in late March, early April.
So with an extremely young team, what was a goal that you had set for the team for the season?
Yeah, I think our goal was just a little bit more broad than we didn't have like a win-loss number we were trying to get to or anything like that. The bigger thing we set was, well, as a coaching side, we talked about getting the culture turned back around, and so getting the young guys to buy into the culture, teaching the old guys how to lead, and so yeah, we felt like we achieved most of that.
What was your best memory from the season?
It's a great question. There were a lot of good memories. In terms of the games, the Iowa Wesleyan game, we had a pretty big comeback there and put up a lot of offense, 811 yards of total offense in that game. But it probably came back to, what my favorite memory probably is we had a coaches versus players challenge where we did field goal kicking. The players beat the coaches, unfortunately. But it was a lot of fun watching all the coaches try to kick and then watching the guys kick. And a couple guys, Coach Flannery, our offensive coordinator, fell on his butt when he tried to kick it, but he still made it. So that was pretty fun watching that competition. And then another one too is we did penalty shootout with the girls soccer team.
Okay.
We lost again. That was tough, but that's 2 years in a row we've lost to them. But the guys just have a blast with that, and good to intermingle with sports.
And what do you plan on doing to prepare for the upcoming season? What kind of things are you striving for in a young team?
Yeah, we gotta get more explosive, faster, and quicker. Those are the big things. We've got a pretty football smart team. So we got to continue to build on that and have them have a deeper understanding of the offense and the defense. We got to bring in another great recruiting class. But for the guys who will be with us in the offseason, it'll be about explosiveness and speed, and improving those two things.
All right. Do you have anything that the general public would not know about the football team that would be like a big shocker?
That's a good question. A big shocker for the man. We're pretty open. Like, we have our fans come down after games and stuff. So, what wouldn't they know? We share a pizza. Two guys share a pizza on the way home for dinner. That's normally our post game dinner. So that might be a shocker. Like, is that enough food for a football player? I don't know. So there's that. Or well, we have a team rule, and you may not think about this as a football team rule, but our team rule is you have to shower after practice before you go back to your dorms. I don't know if that'd be a shocker. Most people think of a football player as stinky and dirty, but we do have a team rule that you gotta shower before you go back. So yeah, there's a couple for you.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. It's been a learning experience for sure.
Yeah.
So this is Andrew Sharp and Bobby Neal signing off.